This is lesson 6 in the post progression. Doesn't matter what kind of moves you have if you don't finish. This is a good drill for practicing finish, and in this drill he's trying to see how many he can make in a row without hitting the rim.
Here's a great way to work on that jump hook. Make sure you're practicing the right way so you're building positive muscle memory. Quick review: start low, finish high, keep the ball away from the defense, eyes on the target. You want to try to make 10 in a row without hitting the rim. If you hit the rim, you have to start over. You want to really get that ball as high as the white square so you get it around, you get it through the defense. Once you do it with your left hand 10 times in a row, all nets, you do it with your right hand. After you finish your finishing school, now you go to an actual game move. These are called chair hooks. I'm crab dribbling to the chair. Make sure the chair is outside the lane. Make sure you catch it above the block. Hit the chair, look, get right to your move, bang. Stay to your score. And the more familiar you get with the drill, the harder you have to go. Make sure you're going at game speed.
This next move, Scotty, I think is one of the most underutilized shots today, and I think it's an ultimate weapon. It's the old Kareem rolling hook across the middle, but it's not just for big guys. Guards do it too.
Yeah, it is. It's a very difficult shot to master. I think it's one of, as you said, one of the greatest shots in the game. But this is a shot that not a lot of people can utilize, but allows you to really be able to get your shot off. What I used to call it when I played basketball was my go-to move. It's a shot that no one can block.
And what I want to do here is catch it with my back to the basket. I want to pivot off my left foot since I'm shooting a right-hand layup. Here, ball protection, point your shoulder to the rim. Spin it out. I want to make 10 in a row. Once I do that, I back up and I take 2 steps. Right, left, shoulder to the rim. Right, left, shoulder to the rim. Once I make 10 there, I add a dribble to finish the move. Right, left, shoulder to the rim, jump up, not out. Now the better you get at this, the quicker you can go. Once you master the right side, make sure you do the same sequence from the left. If I'm shooting a left-handed running hook, I want to jump off my inside right foot. Make 10. Start out, 2 steps. 1, 2. After you finish that, add a dribble. The more you go, do it, the more game-like speed you can execute.
This is lesson 4 in our post progression. This is the scoring move. You need to have that jump hook in the lane, but you also need to have a counter move if they're playing against it.
Now, here are the solutions on the catch. This is called the jump hook. When you go to the midline, you want to take a step with your inside foot, the foot closest to the basket. So what I would do is I would step, dribble, step. If I'm long and I have some speed and power, that's going to be very effective. If not, I might have to take 2 dribbles, step, step. Once I get here, I want to start low. I want to keep my body in between the defender and the ball. It's always defender, you, ball. Never show the ball because then it's exposed. Ball protection and stance are very important. So once I have my stance, my leverage, once I have my ball protection, I keep my shoulder somewhat pointed to the rim and I extend up, not out. The counter to that is the dribble drop. As I get to the middle and I see his shoulder, I step, step. I get 2 steps on the finish. So one more time, here's the jump hook. Or 2 steps. 2 dribbles. Here's the dribble drop. Always keep that ball tucked. Always start low, finish high. Make sure your eyes are always on the rim.
Another important skill to have in the post is if you catch the ball and you're not super close to the basket, so you might not be able to just do a simple drop step, middle or baseline. If the defense has pushed us out on the floor, now we can execute what we call a crab dribble. I catch the ball, the defense has pushed me out. So now I'm going to push off of my left foot, and I'm going to the basket and into my jump hook. Pushing off my left, I want to make sure I keep a low center of gravity, chin it, low center of gravity, into my jump hook. Chin it, crab, jump hook. You don't have to be a big player to play big in the post. Now if I've pushed Coach April off of the block, off the lane, now she crabs to the rim, leans in, shoots her jump hook. Again, crab dribble, push off the left foot, lean in, and score. Being able to have a crab dribble, pushing off to the rim into a jump hook. Very important move.